Okay, so I'm going to be doing number 5 on the HL Math Review. And so for part A, it asks us to find the formula for the velocity when it gives us the displacement and the velocity. And this is the equation for the acceleration. So for part A, first we know that this is the equation for the acceleration. And so from that we can find out what the equation for the velocity, or what the value of the velocity would be. We know that acceleration is going to be the velocity times the derivative of the velocity. So in a sense, we're taking the antiderivative of acceleration to obtain the velocity. And so now that you know that this is the same as the velocity, you can plug this in to the equation of the acceleration. So now you get that velocity times the derivative of velocity is equal to 2s over s squared plus 1. And then you can multiply the ds. Multiply the ds on both sides of the equation. And so you're left with v duv is equal to 2s over s squared plus 1 times ds. And now you can antiderive both sides in order to get just the v term and to get rid of the derivatives. So you can get, so when you antiderive this, you'll get v squared over 2 because it's v right here. So you're going to square it plus add the same exponent to the bottom is equal to, and then since it's the natural log, you're going to absolute value it. So natural log of absolute value of x squared plus 1. And then you have to remember your constant plus c. And then it gives you that the s is 1 and v is 2. So you can just plug in those values here in order to solve for c. And then when you plug in the values and plug into your calculator and solve, you get that c is equal to 2 minus ln of 2. So then you can rewrite this equation using c. So you're going to get v squared over 2 is equal to the natural log of absolute value of s squared plus 1 plus 2 minus natural log of 2. That's the answer for part A. And then for part B, it's asking us to find the velocity when the body has traveled 5 meters. So basically, you're gonna plug in 5 for s, and so using the equation that we obtained in part A, you're gonna plug in 5 to s, and then when you plug in 5 and then solve, put it into your calculator and solve, you're gonna get the velocity is the square root of 2 times the natural log of 13 plus 4.